evaluate reverse polish notation. So again, a very classic example of stack, and you see it is a medium type of question, and you are, let me read what is written here. You are given an array of string tokens that represent an arithmetic expression in a reverse polish notation. So let me see what is this reverse polish notation. So you are given valid operations are these four only. Okay, everything we have to do in integer only, and we have to truncate it towards zero, and there will not be any division by zero. Okay, no division by zero means okay, 32-bit integer. So token is this. Suppose token is this. So we have to, whenever we find any operator, suppose this positive operator, okay, plus operator. So I will add two initial two values before that. 3. So this was giving me 3 output as an output. Then I found this multiply. So I will multiply those two threes. So like this. Suppose I have I have taken this example for you. Okay. Suppose I found 2, no problem. I found 1, no problem. Now I found a positive operator. So I will take this 2 plus 1. Okay, I will take this 2 and I will use that operator that is 1, that is positive. Then what I will get? I will get 3. So this whole code was giving me 3 as an output, and I'll add with this 3, and now I'm having I'll not add with this 3. Now I found another multiply operator. I'll take two initial two values. First is this 3, second is this 3, and I'll multiply both of them, and 3 into 3 is 9. So this is my question, and what's going to be my logic? So my logic is going to be something like this. First is 2. I'll push it into the stack. Okay. Second is 1. I'll again push it to the stack. Whenever I found any operator, now I found a positive operator. I'll pop both of them out. I'll pop both of them out and I'll operate them. This operator on them. 2 plus 1. Okay. 2 plus 1 is equals to what? 3. And I'll push that 3 back. I'll pop them out. They will be popped and I'll push this 3 back. Now again I found 3. I'll push it. Now I found the multiply operator. I'll operate both of them by this multiply operator. I'll get answer 9 and I'll pop them out and I'll push this 9. So stack of 0 will be my answer then. That's a very easy operation. So I'll not use a eval function. We have eval function in every language. But suppose this question comes to your interview and you don't know what is eval function. Then what will you do? So I'll tell you what to do then. So suppose your map, we will create a map like this, a comma b. Okay, and suppose I have this positive value, positive and positive. For this, I will create a function a comma b, and I'll use an arrow function here, a plus b. Yes, we will create this map like this, a plus b, and then a comma. Then same map for negative number, negative, same map. So I'm copying this thing. Okay, I'm copying this and I'm pasting it like this. Pasting it like this. Now I just need to change my operator, minus, and here also minus. Here multiply or divide, whatever you want. Here also multiply. Same operator I have to use here also. And here divide, let's say, and here also divide. Okay, so this is our operations. So now what to do? Let me resize it. So like this. So I will get whole window. Let stack. What I told you, I'll write that only. Let stack is empty stack. Okay, and let I is equals to my 0. So while what? I less than tokens dot length, or I'm changing this tokens to ARR only. I love ARR, using ARR. ARR dot length. Yes, length, easy. So now if my map has ARR of I, ARR map doesn't have ARR of I, let's say. Suppose if a map doesn't have ARR of value of ARR of I, then that ARR of I must be any number, any other string rather than these four things. That could be anything rather than these four things. Okay. So if they are anything, I'll push them stack. They are anything means they are another other strings or number strings. Okay. They are number inside a string. So stack dot push. I'll push them, but before pushing, I will make them convert them into the integer or number. Okay, number of what? Stack dot push number of ARR of I. Yes, I'll create a number of ARR of I. else suppose they are not a number, they are these operands, they are these operators, not operands, they are plus minus, it suppose it is plus minus divide multiply, then what we will do, we will create let a is equals to stack dot pop, will pop the topmost element, then let b is equals to, now b is the topmost element, now second last element is the topmost element, if we if we pop the first element, then second element is the first element, now I'm popping its second element also, stack dot pop. Okay, and now my task is simple, let result is equals to, result is what, I have to apply that operation which was inside my function of map. So I'll calculate this map of arr5 thing, map of arr5. uh, I have to evaluate. Okay, I have to evaluate it. B comma A, B comma A. Why I'm passing B comma A? Suppose see this. Suppose B is 13, A is 5. So they are doing B by A. So I have to operate like this. B comma A. We are operating them, and this A must be a number. Yes, A should be a number, and B is also a number. We are operating them. We are going good. Okay. So now I just have to push them back to the stack. Wow, push them back to the stack. Stack dot push again, push, but before pushing math dot trunc, trunc. Yes, this is a function in math module. So math dot trunc result, result, yes, right. So let me return. So stack of 0 is our answer. Last, at last only one thing would be left in stack. So let me see what is the what is there in stack of 0, or am I doing, so we are doing a runtime error. Why? I plus plus, we didn't write it, we didn't write it, sorry. uh, okay, so yeah, see now our code is accepted, and if I submit this, this will definitely be submitted, no error I think till now, and it's loading all submissions. Let me see. So you see it is submitted and 100%, and it is running in 5 milliseconds, and we are doing all this thing in O of n. Yes, so O of n is the time complexity for this. So this was my solution for this reverse polish notation, and you will find many solutions for this. You can, most of the people will do this using an eval function, but I didn't use that because I feel if this question comes to your interview and you don't know the eval function, then you are gone. So I don't want that. That's why I use this map thing. I made a map of these four things, and I created function for each of them, or each of the operations, and then we perform those operations according to our operator. So that was my solution. Thank you so much. If you find any other solution, that's totally okay. Thank you so much.